Today marks a history and a major milestone for local artists, musicians, producers, and the wider music industry, as Solomon Islands officially launched its first ever collective management organization called the Solomon Islands Performing Rights Organization, or SIPRO, in Honiara. The new body will oversee royalties and safeguard the creative rights of musicians and artists nationwide. Simon Tavake files the story.
It's the dawn of a new era for the music industry in the country, with the establishment of a governing body to safeguard the rights of musicians, the Solomon Islands Performing Rights Organization, or SIPRO. This historic milestone marks the realization of a long-standing initiative led by the Solomon Islands government through the Ministry of Culture and Tourism and the Ministry of Justice and Legal Affairs, with support from UNESCO. The initiative began in 2015, led by the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, in consultation with the Solomon Islands government.
In 2015, one for IP strategy na made by WIPO in consultation with the Solomon Islands government. Under that strategy, one for recommendation na for improve status below IP low country believe is for make one for CMO, collective management organization. So today mark the achievement of that recommendation. So to musicians, I encourage you to become a member, because now by migarem a voice, an organization where by himself talk about our rights, and the main one is it can go into contracts, licenses, and at the end of the day, royalties for musicians.
It is a dream come true to establish the country's first ever collective management organization, more than 100 years since the first Copyright Act was introduced in 1912.
We had our first Copyright Act back in 1912, which is more than 100 years ago. What that has happened today is, a dream come true for Solomon Islands, where Solomon Islands musicians in particular have been, urging for something that, a mechanism that can be put in place to help, look after their rights and ensure that they get the relevant benefits that they need. For the government, this is a great achievement, and the Ministry of Culture and Tourism and the Ministry of Justice and Legal Affairs are taking that obligation in helping our people, and especially our artists and the musicians in particular, to get the relevant benefits that they need.
Now the first things to do now is to set up our office in place, put our office in order, and then we'll begin by doing public awareness for the public, educating our people about the importance of the CMO and the Copyright Act. So I think that's the first things for the CMO to work on. We work on awareness for the public, getting the public on to understand what the CMO will stand for before we start rolling out relevant fees or whatever to apply. But for now, I think it's just about awareness.
Popular musician and artist Toxi Pauline, when interviewed, also shared his thoughts on the new initiative, expressing hope that SIPRO will bring a long overdue recognition and protection for the creative works of musicians.
It is actually a stepping stone for the country. In the music industry, like for us, we also have been work before. Yeah? If I look at them kind of organization and stuck along, end up with the outside organizations like Sasem France, go New Caledonia, some sign up with them APRA. Me look at most information with SIPRO. Yeah? It's a benefit for the younger generations. So the younger generations must look very serious into the formation of SIPRO, because every rights blue but protected.
The launch of SIPRO marks a historic step forward for the Solomon Islands music industry, finally giving artists and musicians a dedicated body to protect their creative rights and ensure fair compensation. I'm Simon Tavake for SIBC TV.